So, what's in your garage continues today with someone who's quite well known to the club, particularly to some of the older members. We've got Peter Swadosh with us here today. Peter used to own a mechanical workshop some time ago, and he's got this absolutely magnificent looking Mercedes. Peter, what model is this?
Vince, this is a 1962 220 SE Coupe.
And I must say I haven't seen one in this colour before, personally anyway.
It is a very rare colour, and I know the story behind it, that the original owner, a lady that had a 190 SL in this colour scheme, she ordered this car this way.
Right, okay, so she wanted the pigeon pair, eh? Magnificent. 1962?
1962, yeah, one of the first ones.
It looks stunning, doesn't it? The bodywork's just beautiful. And let's have a look inside, Peter. Thank you. So how long have you owned this car?
I've owned this car since 1998.
Wow.
Where I bought it off the second owner, who bought it when it was 4 years old in 1966.
Right. So this looks like all original interior.
It's still the original leather. The wood grain was redone in 1991 when the car was actually repainted as well.
Oh, I see.
But that's as far as restoration goes. There was no rust repairs, there was nothing else. The car's actually...
Peter was telling me this was his family car, so he had seatbelts put in there because he couldn't bear to drive the kids around without any seatbelts, which is fair enough. What's that on the clock, Pete?
It's 120.
124, yeah. Right.
So it's been around the clock once only.
Okay. And when did you say that wood was done?
In 1991.
Crikey, it's in magnificent condition, isn't it?
The car's basically never been outside, apart from when I drive it, which I'll only usually take it out in the winter time, so it's not too hot.
Right.
And I've taken it once or twice to the concourse as well.
Beautiful. It's almost signal red.
Almost.
Isn't
Very
it?
Close, yes.
And I was going to say it's unusual to see a car in this size, in this colour, but if I turn to the right, we've got an SEC in signal red anyway, so we'll come to that in a minute. So this was your family car when you were younger? Or when you had younger children, rather?
Oh, look, I used to take the children out a lot on drives down the national park with it when they were young. Yes.
Right. I bet they'd love zooming around in a big limousine like this.
I couldn't bear to drive around without the kids.
Yes, fair enough. Fair enough. So this is one of the early models you were saying?
Yes, one of the first ones.
One of the first. All right, well, let's have a look under the hood, please, Peter.